Hello and welcome back to Motivation for Monday. Thank you for joining in. Brooks, the great videographer, we were talking between our recordings here about all the things that are available now and how a new thing called Reels from Facebook, snippets or whatever. Brooks could explain it better than I can. But I'm just amazed at all the amazing things we have technologically. In my lifetime, to think about what has happened since I was a boy, since I was born and growing up, to see all the changes. But some things don't change, and that's what we try to talk about a lot, the unchangeable things. And I want us to talk about two very, very powerful phrases today that we don't hear quite enough. Maybe a lot of things we don't hear enough, maybe some things too much. But this, I believe if we do this, you and I will see a difference immediately in our own lives and in people we deal with too, especially people we see a lot. And here are those two powerful phrases. Number one, I was wrong. Imagine those three words. I was wrong. A lot of times you'll see a football game and you're watching it on television and you can't hear what they're saying, but maybe you see somebody's mouth move or they hit themselves and they say, that's on me. That seems to be the phrase today. That's on me. Or in other words, that was a bad pass, or I dropped it. It was a good pass. That was on me. Or I got a penalty. Whatever it is, that's on me. Well, that's a good way to do it in athletics, I guess. But I think nothing takes the place of looking at someone. Maybe you've talked about something. Maybe something went on last week, or a confrontation, or whatever it was. But to look at someone and say, I was wrong. Today, we so quickly in our country blame somebody else. So many people are not very quick to take the blame for something. Now, I'm not talking about take the blame for something that you didn't do. But if I've done something and it was wrong and I shouldn't have, then I need to be willing to say very quickly, I was wrong. The second phrase goes with it, and it's natural, but still, a lot of people don't say it. I am sorry. I'm sorry. We say, well, I apologize. Please forgive me. All kind of terms we can use. But the main thing is to get across that phrase, I am sorry. Now, these are two very powerful phrases, but they're powerful only if we're being sincere. If I mean it, to say, Brooks, I was wrong about that, and I'm sorry. That's the way to do it. Or I can say, well, okay, I was wrong, I'm sorry, right. No, that doesn't work. Or another thing that doesn't work is this. Well, Brooks, I was wrong, but you are to blame too. That doesn't work. That doesn't work either. Brooks is grinning. But we all do stuff like that. No, the phrase has a period with it, not a comma with a but after it, or however, or therefore, whatever. It has I was wrong. And then I am sorry. And then if this is something that really needs to be it, then follow it up by saying, please forgive me for that. To admit that we're at fault, to admit that we're wrong, and to say that to the person involved and ask for forgiveness, I really believe that there's nothing more powerful than that. We confess to God. We say, well, that's easy. No, it's not always easy. But that's where it starts. We need confession. And in prayer say, Lord, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I blew it. I messed up. And as we do that with the Lord Himself, realizing we have forgiveness in Christ, then it makes it a whole lot easier to say to a fellow human being, I was wrong, I'm sorry. Would you please forgive me? Do we need to talk about this? Is there anything else we need to say? Because I want this settled. I'm so sorry. And I believe that we'll find it will do so much to build strong, peaceful relationships. Thank you so much for joining in. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time.